Hello, hello, World in Tension listeners. I'm excited to tell you that A World in Tension Season 3 is just around the corner. We've been working inside and out of the studio to bring this together, and I am really excited about it. We have an awesome crew of guests this season, and the concept is one I really love. But I'm recording this teaser episode to not only let you know that it's coming, but also to make you aware of two things. Number one, what are we talking about in Season 3? Like, what makes this different? What makes it unique? And before I go there, let me step back for a second. For those of you who are maybe new to A World in Tension, let me give you a quick recap about Season 1 and Season 2. Season 1 was all about the concepts of tension. Like, is there a framework for tension? Why does tension even exist? What are the origins? And how do I consider tension more effectively in considering biblical tensions and also contemporary tensions we experience in life? So Season 1 was largely about the concept and how to think about tension and hopefully think about it more effectively and productively. Season 2, we went and invited some guests to share their personal stories of tension. This was really about putting some flesh on the bones of the concept of tension. And hearing their stories and their struggles was really encouraging and also just really practical in how they took their reflections and wanted to use those to make some differences in not only their lives, but the lives of others. So while Season 1 and 2 were largely focused on the individual, for Season 3, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to think about the larger collective. What I mean by that is the local church body. What we're going to do is answer one primary question. How do we effectively live as a collective church body in today's world in tension? We all know that the world is splintered, it's divided, and we not only need some strategies here to live as individuals, but also as a collective body. And one thing I'm really excited about in Season 3 is how we go about telling the story. It's told as one narrative arc where we seek to answer that question, and we walk through the thought process of how someone may consider a big question like that and seek answers. And we're doing it sort of as a virtual road trip where you're coming alongside Rob and I in this virtual vehicle, and we're driving to different places to talk to people. So we'll be talking to people on the street, we'll be talking to close friends, we'll be talking to pastors, we'll be consulting experts who have opinions about specific topics within answering this question. It's just a continuous narrative arc that tells the story and hopefully keeps you engaged to want to answer the question, but more so that it would be useful to you as you consider how you live and engage out in this world. So the final thing I want to do, and I never do this if you listen to our podcast, and that is to ask for your engagement with the podcast. But instead of hitting you up every episode, I'm going to use the teaser to take my opportunity. So what do I mean? Follow the show. The reason why you follow a show is that so you're aware, so you know when the new episodes are coming out, you know exactly when things are hitting the street. Secondly, and very importantly, rate the show. A lot of people don't do this. They just listen and don't rate. Ratings are what make podcasts more visible to others, makes others aware. So if you like what we're doing and want others to know, that's a fantastic way. Rate it. Hopefully you give us a good rating, give us some feedback. Finally, share it with others. Tell other people that you're engaging with it. Send them specific episode links. Anything that you can help do to help spread the message of what we're doing, we would greatly appreciate it. At the end of the day, Rob and I are doing this because we believe in the concept. We believe it's helpful, it's useful. There are many people who are confused, in anguish, have anxiety, and we believe that presenting a construct that doesn't push away from tension, but rather pushes into it and embraces it, gives you solutions to how to engage with it, we believe is crucial in today's polarized world. People don't even want to talk with one another nowadays. So how to discuss things in a civil manner and listen to others and consider perspectives is very important. So we appreciate your engagement, and we are excited to have another fantastic season of A World in Tension.